this video, we're going to be walking you through how to set up something in Google Calendar where teachers, students, parents, people could sign up for time slots with you where it automatically books it on yours and the other person's calendar. Over here where you would typically press the add button to add something to your calendar, you're going to do the little drop-down menu, appointment schedule. I'm going to title this sample. And then you need to decide how long your appointment is. Let's say these are 30 minutes. You can have these available where they repeat weekly, so like maybe every Monday or every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or does not repeat, and you can just use those specific dates. So for example, I'm going to schedule out for this next week. So I'm going to do September 11th from 9 to 5, and then I'm just going to do the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th. Each of those I'm going to do from 9 to 5. Scheduling window, this means how early and how late the people can sign up. So I'm going to say they can sign up as soon as they'd like, up to 60 days, but maybe I want them only 2 hours before they can sign up. Booked appointments, maybe I need some time between appointments. Say if I'm traveling, I can put a buffer time, and then also how many I want to allow. So maybe I'm only allowing 4 people, or I have to have a 30-minute buffer between these. And then you can also choose which calendar this is looking through. So if you have other things booked, for example, I have this sample lunch, sample busy, sample booked. If I'm having this look at my primary calendar, it will not allow people to book during those times, or I can choose any of those other calendars I have created as well to make sure I don't double book myself. I'm going to go ahead and press next. And now this booking page, photo and name, if you want to customize it, you can. Location and conferencing, if you want to select a Google Meet, meet in person, how that's going to be done. You can add your description here on what kind of booking this is going to be. And then when people sign up, you can have them do their first name, last name, email. You can also add some items if they need to add a phone number or a custom item where they have to fill this in when they book with you. And then on this calendar invitations, everyone's going to get a calendar invite, and I can even set up an email reminder of 1 day, 30 minutes, 1 hour beforehand so that both of us do not miss this booking. Once I click save, you're going to see on my calendar I now have this little blue bar. This is telling me that this is some appointment slots I've set up. Now what's great is I'm just going to go to the share button, and I'm just going to copy that link and send it out through an email. When people get this email, it's going to look like this. And what's awesome is if somebody books this, they fill in their information and say, book. When I go back to that on the 11th, you will see that I have booked this time. And if I go back into that booking page, that time will no longer be available for people to sign up for. So this is going to be a great way to send this out to people where they can book time with you without having to spend a lot of time adding those individually to your calendar.